Oh, no worries, dude.
Yeah, that's your gift to me. Get yourself Halo.
When I can, I might get it for you. Yeah, dude, I said no to you too, and you got me last time, so or you did something for me before, so you're not allowed to say no. Fuck you. I'm just not gonna do it right this second because I can't do it right this second. But I'm going to do something for you, and I'm gonna do something for Talon, and I'm gonna be buying Sean like 3 games that
Yeah,
are worth
Talon
$50.
gave me fucking $5 yesterday again. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Talon's been thinking of it. Don't be mad that your other friend got paid money by another friend. Oh, I misunderstood. Oh, just I understand. My bad.
So
I
you didn't get
understand.
anything from a Twitch payout this month on the yesterday?
Rough.
That doesn't make any sense. Yep.
Yo, that's bullshit.
Yep. They don't want to deal with it. Yep.
Okay, so everybody,
I'm empty.
let's go. Let's take a walk. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a door. Yeah, I know. I feel you. All right. Come with me. There's so much blood to take up into the arms. Put into your pocket. Ah, there it is. Just stand here with me for a second
There's
and
the
just turn your
glisten.
camera around. Just turn your camera all the way around. Just stand right where I am and look everywhere. Just go where you'd like to. There's shit everywhere. It's so much fun. Yeah. That's what I was saying earlier to just in general. I was like, yeah, just play with this. It'll be. But if you had other things you were thinking about, then fair enough. Get that shit off your. But so many acorns.
Like, what the hell?
No, you get to see your own death. I don't see that. I don't think.
Yeah, we need some weapons. I'm gonna make a spear.
Oh, I just crit that.
Oh, I might have actually saw it. Oh, that, yeah. Okay, we made. What the fuck? What? This thing just teleported. Yeah, skeletons are like a level up from the shit that's even around us right now. Yeah, this game's like, yeah, this game's a lot hard. The log disappeared. There it is. All right, we're lagging hard, I think. What the fuck? But yeah, there's a lot of, this game actually is quite rougher. Like things kill you pretty quick.
I mean, if you
That
want to have
sounds
no, if you want to
opinion-based.
run around in the game with no stamina, go ahead. But like, why wouldn't you just build a fire with like nothing
And cook the meat with the
and
things
just
that I
cook it?
kill already. Yeah,
already
like
killing shit.
you get better stats from meat anyway than you do the berries. So
I mean,
that
for
guy doesn't know
the
what he's talking
beginning,
about. You have to not
you
listen to
can't.
backseat gaming so much too. Like everybody comes to my
It
chat and
is
does this
trust
and
though.
that. Like, yeah.
All right. So if you guys want to come out here, let's just build some wood piles.
Add them up against the.
Yeah, I've just got them fucking over here.
Oh, nice.
I'll pile them here.
You can actually put them really kind of a lot closer. You can like really stack them.
Oh, you really can, can't you? Holy shit! I thought it was gonna be kind of bad. I see though. I see though. You can just put one right there. Oh, I don't have any more wood. Jimmy, drop all your wood for me, please. Either way, it doesn't really matter. I'm just out of regions. I can do it. You can do it. Yeah, yeah. See, that's why.
I guess I can. Oh.
Oh, okay. I don't have
Here we go.
enough. Hold on, let me drop.
Oh, here's 13.
Jimmy, do you have any more wood? Perfect.
Yeah. Well, it's good wood stock. Stone's gonna be the eventual bastard because
Yeah,
like
stone's
stone
gonna be the harder
walls.
one.
Yeah, this is our dock.
You can't yet.
No, you can't.
Yeah. Alright, so I also have so many acorns. We've got 82 beech seeds rather, so that's good. And birch seeds, that's also good. Dandelions. Okay, so oh shoot. Put that stuff over
We
there,
need to
I like
hunt
it.
deer. We need. If you got 50 of it, you can stack it outside, or you can put it just in one of
So
the chests that
there's,
has stone.
yeah,
That's maybe stone axes.
I'm empty again. I'm going to take some flint arrows this time. Actually, no, we don't really need to use flint arrows yet because we're not fighting shit. So keep the flint arrows. I'm gonna take some more wood arrows though. Where did I
Oh,
put the
that's the
rest of
thing.
wood?
So I guess
I'm
we
gonna
should
make some wood arrows.
try to, yeah, let's try to upgrade to our leather stuff if we can. We got leather helmet, leather pants, and tunic. So 6 times 3 times 3. That's how many materials we need. Did you make a better axe, Veritas? You should grab some flint.
Here. Actually, don't do it. Don't do it here. I got one for you. I made a second one earlier.
Oh. No, that's
No,
not.
no.
That's
That's not. Listen, the flint axe is better than the stone axe. Come here. Stand. right there,
stone
Jimmy.
axe,
There's a little bit
flint
here.
axe.
Just take that flint axe. It's better than the stone axe.
Then put your stone axe in this
You
shit
will also
chest here.
die a lot less, by the way, because you're not gonna be fighting shit with a fucking stone axe, like a Neanderthal. Be a Viking.
Yeah, what do you mean your stuff's upgraded? Don't upgrade your fucking rags.
Oh boy.
What do you mean your stuff's upgraded?
What did you upgrade?
Oh, your stone. Yeah. Don't worry about upgrading any of that shit.
Yeah, don't upgrade anything yet, because it takes leather straps. We need that shit for making armor. If you use leather shit, have you used any leather yet? Yeah.
It's all. It's. There's only 7 left. It's gone. All right. Well, we need to hunt a ton of shit.
Jimmy, man. Why would you? You said you upgraded stuff. What did you upgrade?
Well, I mean, we definitely had more than 7 leather unless someone's holding it.
Not over here.
Are any of your rags, like, does your rag tunic say level 2 or 3? Like a 1 instead of a 1? Oh, it's just weird. Fucking disappeared. Hey, your camp's still
Where
here.
the fuck did there? Just don't upgrade first level shit. That's all. Like the beginning stuff. Don't use the upgrade station just outside of the station just yet. It's
Shit's
really
muted.
not useful.
Sorry, guys.
To us.
Yeah, we'll want to upgrade like our leather stuff. Our next, like we're wearing rags, we'll upgrade that. And our weapons whenever we can get weapons. We gotta hunt boars and deer.
Where are these big? Oh, this is big shit. Fuck. Grayling.
Chasing a deer your way.
There's like some big dude. And it was like a boss or whatever, gray boss or something. Over here.
Oh, I'm here with you.
What does it
Yeah,
say?
actually, Jimmy, let's missed.
Walking over there. Holy shit, there they are.
Oh, he's big. Careful,
Good
Jimmy!
guy,
Run
yeah.
away! Run away! Don't defend. Run away! Don't get hit by him.
It fucking hurts.
Trying to take aggro from you.
He got punched. You might be able to kill him. He's a brute, it says.
Oh, it's a brute. Yeah, no, we don't want to fuck with them. You gotta use your shield though.
I did, but I had a brute and a gray, whatever the fuck. Not Ling, the other one.
Just teleported at me. What the f? Ah, it went right through him. Okay, game.
What is no skill drain? Oh, so like as you get better, does it drain your
Oh,
skill
that
when
hurt.
you die?
Yep.
Okay. Now is that like a temporary thing?
I don't know.
No, you have to regain the levels. Is kind of the idea.
Yeah. So the more you die, the worse it is for yourself.
Oh, that went right through both of them.
Ouch. What if I can parry him?
Got him.
Oh. Nice.
Got him right in the leg.
You guys killed
Nice
him?
shit.
Dick.
Yep.
Ancient seed.
I wish we could revive you. That would be sick, but also make no
Alright.
sense in the world.
I'm assuming that in PvP people can steal your shit.
Yeah, I can go up to your body right now and take all your stuff on your
I already
body.
got it all.
Oh, that's your. I was gonna say you're already here, motherfucker.
Pick up all the stone you see. Bunch around right now. It's more of a reminder than a command. Sorry.
That's fine.
Here's a deer.
And then I can
No.
catch it.
By the way, you can. Oh, let's see if I can kill this one. You can sneak by pressing crouch, and you'll get experience points.
It looks so fucking weird with the shit. Oh, good enough. What the fuck? It makes such a depressing noise. Oh my god. It's like. Oh my god.
Oh, the deer.
Yeah, I feel bad. I'm like, stop making me feel
Kill
bad.
it!
Be a strong, surviving person and kill it. You don't want to die, do you?
I don't know, for some reason his neck just reminded. You ever see Labyrinth with David Bowie?
Yeah.
I don't know, this thing reminds me of like one of the goblins from
Oh, I
Nice
got him in the
shot.
leg. Thank you.
Oh, I just missed his foot.
So how hard's the deer boss?
He's got a lot of health, and he does some mechanics that you have to, like, dodge mechanics, but other than that,
No, it's not hard.
Great Wolf Eye.
This flint axe is mighty. Alright,
Did
let's see
we
what's in
win
this chest.
anything cool? Use stool.
Oh, there
A
it is.
2 deer hide in that. Nice.
Gold and flint arrows. Yeah. Nice.
Alright, crows. See. Yeah, we spawned dead center. Alright.
There was another building over here that I saw. Oh, there's some mine. There's some copper to mine. Yeah.
Ooh, mark it on the map. Is it right where you are?
It's right where I'm standing. Yeah, don't mark it.
Please.
Sorry, guys.
Copper.
So do you need like a pickaxe on
Yeah,
it?
you have to mark it on your own map. I forgot. Yeah,
Whoops,
and we'll
that's
get
the
that. I
thing.
think when
It's
we
right
kill
here.
what's nuts. Oh shit! Fuck! There's another brute, and I'm out of stamina. By the way, this copper deposit is huge.
Oh shit, there's another one right now. That's a
Yeah.
gray dwarf.
No, but it's part of an army.
When
Trust.
you see these stones too by the house, click on them. It's oh nice. So this one's gonna tell us where the next boss is.
Oh
Sweet.
god.
Jimmy, run away! Don't ever. Why are you trying to fight? Okay.
I was,
I just
I was
watched
out
you
of
stand
stamina.
there.
They were spanking
No,
me
but
in
you
the
still
back.
turn around and keep walking, and then as soon as you have a little bit of stamina, you sprint. Your ability to survive in this game is dog shit.
Yes.
Aren't you a tank?
Well, that's what I mean. That's why I have my shield up.
Did you use it?
Yes. It hurt a lot.
You gotta try to parry. You gotta click it when they attack.
I have 4 of them on me. That's...
It was more than that.
Oh.
I watched the whole thing. You just stood there.
Well, I was
Don't
originally
press the
running,
shield,
then I
though.
was like,
That's-
I'm out of stamina, so I turned around and put a shield up, and I'm like, I guess.
But
I'm
the
fine.
shield takes stamina to
Oh.
use, so you wouldn't actually survive the hit. First of all, second of all, the guy's wielding a hammer that's bigger than you. Fucking shield. You have no chance of actually not taking damage in that situation with that armor. So just so you know, that one's a you're fucked situation.
Oh,
definitely. That's why I told you to just run. What? How did that miss?
Where's my shield? There it
That
is.
didn't miss.
Alright, kill all the
Nice.
small guys first, and I'll drag this big fucker around. Ah. So when he goes to hit you, Veritas, you put the shield up and you time it with his swing, and it should, it'll stagger them. Watch behind your back, though. Watch out, behind you. Oh god.
Oh no, no!
You just die again.
No, I'm walking
Nice.
away.
Good, you're good.
What?
I think I took the aggro.
It was like floating in the air. Man. Bully this thing. Bully it. Block. Block.
The fuck is this thing?
Alright, what's in this house over here? Anything neat?
A little gold, a little amber, and some feathers.
And more leather.
Oh, that's good. More leather pieces.
So you can't like destroy this stone with our stuff, right?
Oh, I got a skeleton on me. That's not good. I'm just gonna run.
Yeah, just run towards us and I can.
I'm just
Run
Run.
here in case he does. Jimmy,
Yeah, I
you
see
can't
it.
fight the skeleton.
He is not our friend. Skeletons
Yeah,
are
I'm
Jeff's.
those shots because he has because the skeleton will likely have a sword.
He's got a sword and a shield. Oh, there's a whole bunch of boar over here, boys. There's like fucking 8. What is this?
One less.
Still have his ass on me. Oh my god, go away, skeleton.
You know
Jimmy, run
why
to us.
you get bit by the snake?
As you play with it.
I'm not playing with it. He's not doing anything. I didn't touch him.
He is actually just right here though.
Yep.
Oh, you
Get
can.
him.
You can
Nice.
kill. All right.
Nice
Alright,
block.
nice
Wow,
block.
leg. Ow.
Catch the bone.
Alright. Good shit.
All right, I'm gonna head home because it's about to get a lot worse out here. Try to pick up more stone.
Make a fucking path. All this shit. Yeah, we can make carts later. So like, it's really funny. I can't wait for things Veritas is gonna come up with when someone's pulling the cart. Yes, pull the cart, you slave.
Every time I read that, you feel cold. I read it 2 ways. I
Like
read it the
you're
way it's
dying.
written. No, I read it the way it's written, and then I also read it. You feel old. Like I swear to God, sometimes it just catches my eye a different way. That's what I mean. And just, it's mean, man.
Some of that resin. Holy.
We have so much resin. It's hilarious.
Bird stuff. Nope. That's wood. Trophy over here. Another leather. Alright, so so much resin.
Nice.
Holy fuck. We have a shit ton of resin. Which is great.
Here you go. Thought like I should send them the picture from Stream Elements. Your chat's blowing up.
Yeah, I got the same thing from fucking. I got the same thing. That's funny.
Your chat's blowing the fuck up.
Those people came into my stream after we were in that crazy spot.
But how can I not have chat if it's
All right, that was actually a pretty good loot run there. We got a bunch more wood. We have 2 stacks of stone now outside, and we still have more stone in one of these chests as well. 43 of it to be exact. So we're getting back. We're getting there on stone, and I got another piece of leather. Oh, so I think we're getting close. We still need a lot.
Oh no, the charcoal. Okay, we got some charcoal now.
I forgot all about it. I knew I put it there, and I was like, put it there, and then go over and put your things in the chest, and then go back and get it, and go to sleep, and then just sleep. Okay, we'll need it for stuff later.
The 3 more
No,
deer
proper
hides.
stone.
What's that?
Scraps. Oh, I see. I did. I forgot
forgot
I
to
used
put
leather
the
scraps for the
phosphorus.
tanning rack.
Oh, you built the tanning rack. Oh
Right.
man, we're idiots, Jimmy.
Oh,
I forgot because I mentioned it, or you mentioned it, and I was like, yeah, we should just build the tanning rack first. And then I think you even said out loud that you built it. And neither of us fucking figured it out. Where did it all go? Okay, but that's good though. So this is level 2. I mean tree now. It should be level 3. So we can make helmets. We can make leather pants, tunic. That's good. Deerhide cape. Okay, so the other thing is we could just go and try to fight the deer. Deer man face. Bear
Maybe we
pig.
should make fire arrows. We got a lot of resin. We could just make a ton of fire arrows.
Yep.
does the
that's a
game
good
get
idea.
harder when you kill him though?
Well,
Or
the
is it-
game gets. I think the game's hardness is like it's biomes. It's based on where you are. So we're
Yeah.
in
Oh,
like the meadows, which is like, you know, the starting area of the game. It's kind of like, think of it as cycle. Like you go to certain areas and it'll get harder in different places.
well, it's like wild zones, yeah.
And I'm
Oh.
pretty sure because of it keeps track of the days, everything. So if it was day like 1,000 versus day 20,
Yeah.
your day 1, like the mobs here, are going to be harder than when you started day 1 in the game, because everything gets an increase over the days like that as well. The longer your server's going,
I'm assuming they still have to leave it relatively easy though for a brand new player as well. Like they're still capable.
oh, it's like decimals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you're not going to notice. But
I'm
no
gonna
one's really going to
just
have a
collect
fresh
shit
server
while
on
you
day
guys do it.
1,000, so. Well,
I would
what do we
love,
need? The heads. We need a couple heads, right?
I would love to get Talon and everyone in this eventually. It'd be fun.
I was telling Titan. Did you ever play this Titan? He was like, nah.
It's not hard. It's fun.
It's a
I'm
small
It's fun to
game.
play with friends. It's not a game I'd play on my own.
Yeah, well that was the thing. When I did try the one day to play it on the own, and that's when I stocked up a bunch of shit, then I'm like, okay, you know what, this is kind of boring because I keep dying.
I think that's like when you get better at the game. Like Sean and I have done probably 3 or 4 run-throughs of this game, like starting
Yeah.
us of this game. So that's why we were able to take it that dwarf together and like quickly, easily, even though I thought it wasn't gonna happen.
Should I offer the heads? Should I offer it?
Oh, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna come back.
No, I was
Getting
knocking
a bunch
down
more
trees.
resistance max.
There's a chest.
Yeah,
in here.
let's come back, Jimmy, and we'll do the boss.
Over here,
Let me
tank.
go repair. Or do I not need to repair?
I would repair anyway.
I would.
If you
Yeah.
think you need to, you need to. It's, I would just check on your weapons if they're Halfway.
There's a bunch of shit in the woods, like boars.
Oh, do you have fire arrows on you, Sean?
I didn't make any.
Cool. I'm gonna make a couple. I'm gonna make like.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
use
you.
all
I
of it.
thought you were. It was a monster running towards her. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, people we look so
Charge!
funny from far away, right? The names
We
aren't
do.
there.
Yep.
Yeah, imagine that, like 100 people, like, ah!
Charge!
Who's the
Like, it's
final
very
boss
sim-
of this game? Like Fenrir or something?
I don't know. That's the new content I haven't done.
Uh, but we have that all available to us, right? Or do I have to upgrade to get that?
No,
Like server? Okay.
no, you good. Yeah, it's I can't remember, but there's the meadows, the forest, the swamp, the mountains, the firelands, and the mistlands now.
Nice.
Well, I think me and Kev have made it to the mountains. Oh no, then there's also one other place that's like a
We've-
desert. I
we've
can't
gone
remember what it's
further
called.
In the mountains, because we went across the lake at one point and it was scary as fuck.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. There's like a desert area. There's, which was probably the hardest area I'd say so far. Mountain was cool.
Alright, I'm gonna drop you. Jimmy, are you using a bow at all?
No.
Okay. Nice, I think your character just picked them up automatically. Awesome. So I'm going to start with fire arrows and then I'll move to flint arrows. We'll probably down this boss pretty quickly, to be honest with you. It'll just be how much damage it does if any of us get hit. Because we don't have any armor, but I'm pretty sure you can do this boss without armor at all.
Yeah, it's the second boss. You really want fire arrows for because he's a tree.
Ready?
Now, can you repeat fight these, or is it just like progress?
Yep, you can repeat fight them. Yo, why isn't my health going up? Oh, there it is.
Boss music?
Yeah, I have the music down.
Me too.
Easy peasy.
Oh, you hit me.
Alright, what the fuck?
Zaggro's all fucked. Oh, I just shot a fire arrow at our house. So did Sean. I'm not alone.
Okay, that hurts too much.
Run game.
It's still hitting me.
It was the
lightning or
it was the lightning charge that it did.
Yeah, I forgot I
Damn,
can
my
roll.
aim is off, 'cause I think it's gonna move and it's not gonna move. Oh shit.
Oh, shed a potion.
There are.
Probably not at this level though.
We just haven't got to them.
Yeah. Carry me, carry. I'm running. Oh,
Careful, careful.
3 health.
Why are you so close to him? when
I
you're
was trying
saying
to,
"Hey,
like, hold
you're
him.
gonna die." You don't
So he
need to.
doesn't run.
You don't need to.
Ouch, my butt.
We're both archers. We'll just let him chase us, and we'll just kite. Yep. I don't know what the hell you.
I was trying to run.
You're terrible at fighting. What are you doing? Be careful.
So
I shot him in the butt.
He
Yeah.
dead, boys. And so is our fellow friend Veritas.
You got the final hit.
Again.
You take the items. You got the final shot.
What did he drop?
We gotta go take the trophy to the.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, Jimmy, come grab your stuff and we'll go together.
Well, at least
I
I'm
don't
not
think
being punished yet for dying.
I haven't died yet in this game, in this map yet.
Oh, I've died quite a bit.
I know. No, I'm kidding.
I think it
I've
keeps
died-
track of your stats somewhere.
I've died quite a bit.
Yeah, you can check your stats just by pressing tab. You can check your skills, and then trophies. Take damage from other players. Oh, there's friendly fire that we can turn on, so we can actually battle each other for fun as well.
Hmm. Yeah, we can make an arena.
Come, Jimmy.
Oh, I'm coming. I need to eat shrooms and shit.
Just follow Atomic. He's going the right way. Go towards Atomic. Come on, I just gotta be getting this rock on the way. This stone. Never stop picking up stone, even if you think we have too much. Never. Just trust me. When
It's
you
a very
come
good
to
call.
building the castle, like just every time you see stone, pick it up. Wood, not as much. Like
Yeah, we'll
drop-
need other types
drop
of
to
wood at
pick
some
up stone
point.
At some point, yeah. Because we'll need to be building our entire fucking place out of stone, and that costs an immense amount. I'm gonna make another coffee soon.
We definitely need to kill him a couple times so we can get his hard antlers.
Oh yeah, that wasn't that tough. I think that if we, instead of worrying about armor, we
Yeah,
can,
I
we
didn't,
can
I didn't
build
even worry
armor.
about. I used all my arrows, only 30. Sorry.
Yeah, no, all good. I was just gonna say we should upgrade our bows.
Mhm.
And Jimmy, honestly, whether you want to or not, you should probably have a bow.
No, I
that you're
just
gonna
don't know
use.
how to make one. Oh
Oh, we can make you one if that's the problem. Just look through the crafting table, though; it'll tell you. And just pick up the items from our chests.
Take that, Jimmy. That head,
Yeah, grab that head.
and put that right here. And now you can walk up to it.
Love this buff.
yeah. And you get a buff permanently?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So you get to choose one whenever each boss is active. And we can have different ones. So like you can take one when we kill another boss. I can take another one. And I'll use mine first, but I believe it's F. Yeah. And now we're buffed for 20 minutes with more stamina, slower stamina drain.
You get 20 minutes. We each get 5.
Yes, that's how it works.
So what's gonna happen is when Jimmy's and my buff run out, then one of us will use it, and then when that person's 5 minutes runs out, the other person's 5 minutes runs out, I guess.
Return to make your sacrifice. Oh. The fuck
This
is that?
grayling is
That's-
so glitched
That's
out.
what we just did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or actually near where I made that camp and died.
Let's go grab your camp. I'm going to keep grabbing all this stone because there's so much. Whoa, the stone is floating into the air!
oh.
Oh, it was like something out of Star Wars. Pulled it out of the ground and it just kept going up. You know how it pops out of the ground?
Mm-hmm.
No gravity. Oh, I did it again.
Alright, so where did I find the edge of the forest at one point?
No, it's over here. You're talking about the Black Woods or whatever?
Yeah, the Blackwoods. Oops,
Yeah,
sorry.
that's
Or
where
ping?
the
Over
thing
here
is.
somewhere?
No, it's further. How do I ping?
Middle mouse button. It tells you in the bottom left how to add a
Right
pin.
here.
Take
That's-
pin, remove. Okay, cool. So. Nah, I got the second boss. It's pinged up there too. There's multiple locations for the bosses we'll find as well.
I forgot how far out I made this thing.
We're gonna head home real quick, or at least I'm gonna head home real quick because I have a whole bunch of stone on me. Actually, I don't have that much. It's crazy. Alright, well, I'm gonna do some wood then. So, 23 on me, but it felt like I've been picking it up forever.
My old house.
And if everybody didn't pick up the antler that I have here, make sure they pick it up inside the
Yeah, you're gone.
one chest. So let's see. What we can make. I'm gonna make my flint spear.
Now there's my wall. It's still there. It's still there. And the repair table.
Oh, that's not what I
Oh,
wanted.
nice. We can make 2 pickaxes. Hell. Oh, wait, 3. Oh, we can make 3 pickaxes. It dropped enough for us. Yes, boys.
No way!
So we're making some pickaxes. We're gonna go get that copper.
Let's go.
1 each.
We already
We'll
killed
be
the
here.
enemies that are around there too, which is dope. Unless they respawn, which, whatever.
Alright, I'm also gonna make some more chests just near our beds, funkily, for just like extra gear stuff.
Yeah, it's fine.
So I'll throw in
I don't
like
need
some
to have much
pickaxes.
of like a... Do you call it in StarCraft? When you're talking about like how you build your area?
Oh yeah, like SimCity sort of.
Yeah, how you build your SimCity, that's right.
Alright, so that's gonna be 1, 2. I don't need my club. That in the weapons case there.
A ton of stone over here.
Let's get it all. I'm just gonna knock down trees. I'm not really gonna try to collect too much of the wood for it. I'm just gonna try to knock down some shit.
What would you like, bird? Black Forest is rich in minerals. Thank you. Check those beads.
Oh yeah, nice, thank you. Use.
Time to get home.
Yeah, our fucking wood pile is awesome.
Whoa. This one's gonna roll all the way down. Oh, that's so sick. This game's fucking nature mechanics, or whatever you want to call it, it's really awesome. This thing is rolling almost all the way to our house. It's gonna stop at a stone.
I can
But-
see it.
You can see it,
Uh-oh.
right? It
Yeah.
stopped. That motherfucker came from so far up the hill. That was awesome. Big fan. Oh, there goes my flint axe.
Hey, what the hell? I just looked at the skybox. There's a massive ass tree.
Yep.
Yep.
It's the tree of Slifnir.
I didn't know that. Get to the house. Do I take one of these pickaxes?
Yeah, the bone ones in there. If you want to, make yourself a flint spear. It goes really well with this with the shield.
Oh, there it is. Need leather scraps for that. I'm gonna make one of those for myself as well. So I have a better weapon. And then I'll give you some flint to do it. Here you go, there's the flint.
Hang on.
And I just made a bunch of flint-headed arrows as well.
What do I do with this club?
Just put it in a chest, like the chests that are right in front of our beds. That's just overflow weapons we don't need anymore.
Oh,
For
they're
now.
useless. Pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
Can't really get rid of them.
You can make better clubs and stuff. Oh god. Woo! We got the brute again.
Should I upgrade the flint spear or no?
You can make a different one after, I believe. Ouch. Oh, I'm gonna die. Run game, run game. I'm just gonna come home. Auto walk, please. Got some more flint on the way if I see it.
Good. Kinda. I don't want to say use a lot, but I kind of use a lot. Not use a lot, but I wanted to make us a bunch of arrows.
The fire arrows are really the better ones right now. We won't really need the flint ones until... Well, I guess they are better than the wood ones, right? So yeah.
Yeah,
They are
they're
better.
still better than the wood ones, for sure. I know what I'm gonna do. Our cooking spot's gonna be right here underneath.
Bells to the Yizzy.
so. I'll show you, game.
iTunes asleep.
Guess resin needs a chest on its own now.
Probably.
Let's have a look.
Nice. Dandelions.
Ah, there's just so much food.
I can hear it all.
I'm gonna upload a video to TikTok while we're hanging out, guys.
I'll put it all in the chest and separate it afterwards.
Alright, Mr. Boozer.
Who didn't grab a pickaxe so far?
I didn't.
Cool.
Oh shit, those ones are first.
So we got a crude bow, so we can't make another bow yet.
Oh, yes. Oh, it gets really smoky under here.
That's a
So you
cute bearded
can't,
dragon.
stay under there. So maybe actually I shouldn't build, that shouldn't be there, but it's a good temporary one for now. Yeah, you know what, I'm actually going to just delete it all, and we'll make another one later. But that was really good for now. That's what I like about this game. Hey, why don't I just build 3 fires and just build a whole bunch of food right now and then delete it? Sick. Alright, so we have 10 cooked deer meat, 9 grilled neck, and 30 cooked boar meat. I think that's pretty good for right now.
Oh yeah, we got lots of food, lots of wood. We gotta go get that copper and see what we can make.
So yeah, stock up. Oh, you guys are food. Hold on. Just pickaxe and a pickaxe. Blank. Sorry guys, I totally forgot it was sleep time. I was just cooking and
God damn it.
I'm gonna make a little, yeah, like you said, a little cook chamber or a cookhouse.
I'll be getting a second. I'm just posting something on YouTube. I'm posting a frog video saying you have a minute to, you know, talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. It's the one frog just like looking at the fucking. Okay.
Okay, so we are fucking really set up right now. I think I'm gonna build that that little cookhouse. Hello, well met, Crow. Black Forest is rich in minerals. It is. Maybe we don't do the cookhouse right now. Let's not do the cookhouse right now.
Ask the crow, is he sure?
First of all, I hope you guys both got that. You didn't both get that.
I did.
I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, I did.
It's like shit. I think Sean just ran a little far. Or I didn't wait. We're good.
Oh, that was a fire arrow.
I
bird.
did that and I missed against a deer and I was like, oops. Just like lit up the path that it was fucking running.
go. Well met, Crow. Oh, it's the same exact thing.
Mhm.
Well met. So how do you know if something is an OR node, by the way? Is it listed as it?
Yeah, sorta. Just follow me.
Oh, you can still throw your spear. Okay, cool. So you're aware, Jimmy. You can
Alright.
throw your spear. Middle button throws your spear. You can click and hold. Oh no, you can't click.
Do you have to go pick it up though?
You do.
Oh.
So
guess
I
we'll go
mentioned
with-
that so that you don't make the mistake of doing it
Yeah.
without knowing it, and also so that if you want to do it, you can do it. It does hurt the enemy quite nicely.
Now, will it be impaled on them, or just like the location you? Oh.
It'll land where they die, sort of thing.
Okay.
In amongst their materials that they drop. Should end up there.
Oh, did these things not respawn?
Nope, not those ones.
Oh, I see copper deposit.
I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this wood on the way, even though I just put it all away, because I'll build a little station over there so that we can repair while we're over there, so that we don't have to walk all the way back just to repair our axes. And we'll just keep doing it, and maybe I'll build a chest or something there as well.
Yeah, we can build a little mining tower.
Wanna see Miss Eliza?
Asmongold was actually playing this game the other day.
He's apparently been pissed that they're making him run so many ads, so I was reading an article on it. Because they're forcing him to stream on his main account, supposedly. Otherwise cut him out. Because he was trying to, like, just stream on the other account. And not have to run ads. I'm like, you're kind of hurting Twitch, though. That's why they're pissed.
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck?
Nice, I broke down a fucking birch tree.
Oh, this is actually really good. Holy crap.
Yeah, I didn't make a shield. I need to. I need to repair this soon.
We found some ore refined in the smelter. I was gonna say, why don't we just put a workbench over here?
That's what I was saying as I was walking over. That's why I'm delayed in coming over there, because I'm bringing wood to you guys right now. But I'm gonna try to kill this deer first. Right in
Try
the
to
head.
dig all the way around and uncover the copper Veritas before you just kind of hit
Yeah, don't
random
middle
spots.
first.
Right? Because there's a cheat. You can uncover it from the bottom all the way around. Careful.
dear
Run,
Lord.
run.
If you separate the entire node from the ground, the whole thing will just
It
pop.
pops. Yep.
Oh, I thought it just had a chance to spawn.
Oh, we can build a crafting station inside this fucking building right here. We'll just use this building.
Yep. Yeah, just build it
It's
beside
kind of
it
a
or
small
something.
building. Yeah, I'm gonna use just the edge of the building.
Just make a big like a awning around
You
it.
guys killed them, or?
Timber. Yep. Yeah, the
Oh,
more
what the
time.
fuck just killed me?
Oh, more.
He just fucked me up. He also landed right on my station too. That's hilarious.
Jimmy got fucked up by the boar.
I fucking ate a mushroom. The boar walks. Go fuck yourself. Oh my god. That's another clip of
The
the
fucking Grey Dwarf.
You should. Oh, you should look out. Oh God.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
You should zoom out a little bit if you can too, Jimmy, because then you can see when shit's right behind you.
Oh
Oh
shit.
shit, I didn't know that. Fuck.
Yeah, let's hold down on your little wheel. It's a good thing we don't have friendly fire on right now.
Right?
Now I'm kind of irked that they took fucking that one clip from Kev. I should charge them royalties.
You should.
What, one clip from me? Oh yeah.
Well, they were featuring some clips or something,
yeah,
and they
they're
used the one
featuring
where
2 or 3 of ours, and I'm like, I should charge them royalties. I think one of the very first clips they took was that one. And they're like, do we have I love how he asked, do we have permission to use it? And then he's like, oh yeah, by the way, you're only getting 1,000 arm. Like, okay, fuck.
Alright, it's gonna take us a good while to mine this. Just saying, Veritas.
Boarded.
Yep. Oh yeah, we're gonna constantly get attacked though. That's just the way it is. And just try to find the edge of the copper. This should upgrade us all really nicely.
Alright,
There's,
this
I
thing
think,
works.
2 nodes.
I just might need like 2 or 3 minutes because I got a food delivery coming soon. So,
Yeah, you're good.
well, fresh food, not. I wish
Just
it
go
was a
sit in our
pizza.
little tower, in our defensive tower. I have one on me
wait,
too. I'll just add to it.
How does copper? How does it work exactly to find it? Like I thought you
What do you
just
mean?
like hit it and then you had a chance to get it, but is there like a set area that it is? Or...
What?
Oh,
It's a
like-
whole node. You're on top of the entire node.
Oh, I meant like, is there an area that tells you though that like this is the area you want for the ore, or you just have to find it?
Why would there be anywhere that tells you to go? Like what? No,
I was
you have
thinking,
to find
like,
it
cycle
randomly.
shit.
There's nothing in Cycle that tells you have to go somewhere. Like you find most shit randomly.
Oh no, like I think I know what he means. He means like
Like when it highlights areas when you're.
You can
picking
have-
ore, yeah.
you can have the
Uh,
the mine finder too, the mineral finder, and that kind of shit.
yeah, no, it's exploration. You gotta run around and find stuff.
I'm in the hole.
Would you mine yourself out?
Well, I'm trying to fight fucker here.
Nice.
Oh, I gotta fix my mining tool too. I love how I break it and he immediately starts punching the rock. He says in this building. No, not this building. Oops.
Get fucked.
Now, where'd you put the table?
It's up here by our the hut.
Now.
By the hut.
Nice.
Okay.
Bowser, you're almost able to climb out.
Wow, fighting this guy on here is really tough.
Stop scaling the wall, buddy.
Here we go.
Get rid of some of this. You have 3 slots of food, Veritas?
Yes. I have a shitload of raspberries and these shrooms and shit.
I got 90 HP. There's a combination of food that gives you like the highest HP you can get in the game.
Meats,
But
fungus.
eventually we get there.
You can eat 3 meats. That's the thing. So I've been
Yeah.
eating like 3 meats all the time.
What if your character has an allergic reaction?
Then you're playing a different game.
Yeah. Could you imagine they put that in the
Yeah, I'm
game?
almost underneath it on this side. And I'm literally under shelter, which is hilarious. I'll have to do it there as well.
There's definitely 2 nodes.
Is it 2?
Yeah. Like stacked on top of each other almost.
Alright, I'll be right back in like 5 minutes, but I'm gonna go like sit at the fucking thing.
Go sit in that house, yeah.
Yeah, there's a door just right in there.
Let me see if I... Wait, why is this thing not breaking? I've hit it like 10. Oh, there we go.
Well, we have the worst pickaxes so far, so
That's a good part of it.
yep.
Oh, Jimmy, that is not the smart spot to be in. What the hell are you doing there? He's standing right beside the workbench, which is completely exposed.
Yeah, no, inside.
There's a door. Oh boy. Oh, it's just the color. I was like, am I in the water right now? Did I take down the water? Ooh. I found.
Oh, tree!
It's up, tree. Yeah. Forgot to tell you.
You're good.
It was in my way for shit. Oh, nice. Nice. The log just fucked him up. Ow. It's gonna land on me. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm already at the top. Can't believe he's still alive right now.
Yeah.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, don't fall on me, tree. I'm literally pickaxing underneath this tree and it just like slowly fell to the ground, but
Yeah.
oh, I thought it was gonna land on my head. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh my god, that missed me by a centimeter. This tree down here, like, my god. I think there's you can't do anything more dangerous in this game without fighting enemies than fucking trying to cut down a tree inside of like where you've been digging for a node.
Yeah.
Because that shit is going to fall on you. Unless you have good timing and run away. It's almost nighttime.
We might not be able to go any lower than this. I guess it's still going, right?
Oh god! Another rock. Whew, that scared me.
I had to come around to this one lip here.
I'm just waiting for my stamina, but I just wanted to stay up here.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to just build around. Oh, Jimmy! No! Jimmy, no! Jimmy, no! Yes.
Fuck.
Okay, hold on.
I was just gonna say, just da 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 da.
Perfect. Actually. Oh, not so
Oh
perfect.
god.
Uh huh.
Fucking killed our workbench.
Shit, they did. Oops.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Oh, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Sorry it took me so long. 1 sec.
All good. I don't think this is gonna let me go any lower than it is.
Oh my god. You just poisoned him. It's a shaman. Just poisoned Veritas. He's gonna die. Yep, he died. I'm probably gonna die right now too.
Oh, I'm gonna die too.
Well, I did everything I could to protect him. I'm running home.
Doing the same thing. The mine is overrun!
Yes. Kill the deer with my bare hands.
Oh
Ow!
god.
Fuck, I need the stuff. Oh, it wasn't worth the stuff. I tried to get the deer stuff and I died. It's okay, I'll get back home and just get our shit out. Gotta go make my coffee.
Oh, it's poison. Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna die for sure. I'm in the fire. Yep, I'm dead. Yep, there it is.
You were poisoned and on fire. Yeah, he spit through the wall and hit him with it. And I was like, oh, that's definitely new. Not new, but like new development to the situation.
Yeah.
Jimmy, can you come back and press E?
Can you just come back in general?
I'm gonna go make a coffee real quick. Just go back in general. Well, not bad for my first death on the server, taking this long to get to the first death. Especially when the first time I played it with you guys, I was just like running around on my own. I ran really far. I was like, oh shit. I just kept going.
Oh, I died. That's what happened. Sorry.
We all died.
What happened?
So I was building protection around you. First of all, Sean got the best protection. It was sick, and then they destroyed our workbench, so we rebuilt the workbench. Then I built around you. And as I was building around you, there's like a shaman, Grey Dwarf shaman, that just spit poison underneath the wall.
Sorry. I was
And
just
you killed-
feeding everyone.
That's all good. That's not good at all. That was my first death. I don't care. Plus, we're all in the same spot, which is good. We just go back, get our stuff together. I'm just upstairs making a quick coffee. I'm sleeping already, though.
Trying to get the little turtles that we just got to eat regular. Wait, they're releasing the Argent tournament as well as Old War? What?
Oh, cool. Does that even make
Tomorrow.
sense?
No.
Cause aren't they like different?
So they're not
level?
dropping the raid, but they're dropping the events.
I don't.
Like the
Oh.
dailies for it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so then you can start getting your other tier gear on
Yeah.
top of the stuff from Old War. Because it's, if you think about it, it's like the first option of your 10 and 25 man. Well, I guess, I don't know, that is kind of weird though. I was gonna hop on Classic and kind of start sorting some stuff out. Pablo hopped on and said everything's still there. He's more interested in playing Classic right now.
I'd
Oh,
be
boy.
down. I'd re-download it though, so I probably won't be on until next couple of days. I think I think I deleted it from my PC for now.
The patch comes out supposedly tomorrow.
When we do our first raid, pugging it.
World first.
Who's coming with me?
Who's
Who's coming with me, man?
I'm
Chan.
curious. I'm curious if anyone's like active in the guild besides us on there.
He said, Pablo said that Zanata and those guys are still around.
No.
So the one people that you thought were never going to be loyal or nice were
and,
loyal and nice.
Well, I knew Annihilator was. It was kind of fucking. It was kind of weird. You gotta admit, he wouldn't give you like a leader or what.
It's just more of a piss off than anything. It's like I get it. We all want to feel special, but it's just easier if we keep doing the same way we've been
Yep.
doing it.
The guild leader's not here, but we're still gonna raid.
And I mean, it's not like he never asked me if I was going or anything like that. Any times, like he did ask if I was gonna go. Oh, they're throwing rocks at me! Fucking son of a!
Oh, it's
Give your
already
ball-
morning. What
Give
the
your
fuck?
balls a tug. Yes, I'm
Morning's
saying.
quick.
I just went back.
That was easy.
I
I
need
didn't
to-
even notice. I gotta go get
I need
my
the
ship.
I need the tank.
I feel like I'm like streaking in the wilderness.
Oh yeah, pretty much. Da 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 da. 10 HP left. Da 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 da.
Yo, what's up? How's it going, Titan?
Throw
Cheating,
rocks
cheese
at
and
my
crackers.
house, asshole.
Okay, I just found out that Ethan is covering, so I feel better now. But not covering, because the dudes just they're gonna have a good fucking close now. They don't give a fuck. It's going great. They're probably laughing their asses off right now and talking bullshit.
Dude, he's throwing shit at our house, huh? What the fuck?
I don't know how to properly build a chim. Oh, yeah, I do. What am I talking about? I just didn't think about it. That's what I was trying to do when I turned around and all of a sudden the Grey Dwarf Shaman was right there. I was trying to build a chimney. Couldn't think of it. I remember now.
Just playing my Star Trek? Dude, you love that game, man. That's awesome, though. I've not been on that since our thing. Star Trek. Man, we got a bunch of sponsors. It's all your fault because I got you addicted. Yeah, I know. Is this thing still not mined down?
Takes a long time. It's a true mine. It takes like a couple in-game days, usually. I mean, we
Oh.
haven't been hitting it directly. We've been trying to go underneath it. But what if you can't get any farther down? What you do is you start hacking at the copper on the bottom.
Oh.
But you go all the way around, so that it's basically like this big triangle. You hack at the
Yeah,
copper on the
yeah,
bottom, and then the whole thing will eventually just pop. You have to, yeah, it's kind of tough. It takes a while, but it takes at least as long to mine the whole thing, because you see how many hits it takes to just mine one area, right? Just one little chunk takes forever.
Working all day, you working all night.
I've been working on the cover. Down, dig your way down.
You know what's crazy? You can actually buy like mine plots around the country.
Yep.
Like, I had no idea. I thought it was a meme, and I'm like,
You guys have just so much land, like we do too. Just so much land everywhere. Just costs a lot of dollars.
oh, I'm encumbered. Shit.
I put chests above the the workstation over there. So you just drop your shit off in there.
Oh no.
I might go for a smoke and wait out this day, depending on how long it takes. And you guys
Really
sleep.
bad.
This is brand new day.
Yeah, depending on how long it takes, I'm just gonna go for a smoke anyway. So, gotta take a pee anyhow. I mean, all I'm saying is,
Yeah, and I'm just saying we probably
If-
won't be
if by the
sleeping
time-
anytime soon.
yeah, fair enough. I don't remember how long in real time the days are. Probably like half an hour, actually, at least.
Flailing my dick as I'm running through the forest.
Did you get your girl a pet when you guys were at the show the other day?
No, I got 2 turtles.
You didn't get her anything?
She wants to get a bigger cage for the disabled not disabled, but like handicapped bearded dragon.
Nice.
But we need to make a little
Make-
room.
Get them all comfy.
Oh shit! Yes.
Well, that sounded good.
I didn't know the mine was so deep. So I jumped down, get
Oh,
my
yeah,
body,
okay.
and I died.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt, dude. Fall damage in this hurts from really early on too, or from really short of a distance. It's actually kind of realistic if you think about it. How big your character
Yeah.
is versus how long you fall down. Like if you fall down the height of your own person, it's gonna probably hurt you. Maybe a little bit higher than that, but which if you think about it, if you're jumping off like the first floor of a house, it might hurt your feet, your knees.
Oh.
Two grade markers here. Oh shit. And there's something in there too. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What did I do? I activated. Well, at least I think you got the buff.
Yep. I did. I already had it, but refreshed it. I'm trying to kill. That's why I was standing up here trying to kill this guy before going down there, and he just fucking ran past him. And
There's like 6 grades of me there. You are exposed. I'm like, oh, that's one way of putting it. The map, all these skulls.
can remove the ping
You can? Where?
on your map. Remove pin. Remove pin.
Oh, yeah. I'm almost there. Is he dead?
Yep.
Alright.
Got him. Shot him with the arrows.
Okay, turn this ore in. Hand the ore. Can they steal from you?
No, but if they
No.
break your chest and your shit stays on the ground, it'll despawn.
No. Where are we storing the copper in here?
That's why I asked you guys to come help me with the wood as early as we could. Because if we waited too long, all that wood would go away.
Put all this stuff in here. I'm just gonna put the copper in here for now. Let's repair our ship. That hurt. Holy shit!
How do you not see those guys? They're standing right next to you.
I started eating and then I just see this guy like I'm like, oh god.
Fuck, I can't hit them. Okay, yeah. Come down here already. What? He's an elite.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh, not a stamina to jump.
Don't need stamina. Just spam it. Oh!
Oh, what's this? Like. Goodness. Auto run. Let's see, how's our new video doing? But yeah, how are you doing, Titan, today, besides that? Just having some fun. Oh my god, the fucking rabbit pet mount data mined. Oh, Jesus. I need that. It looks like my rabbit. I need to have it. Oh my god, it's adorable. It's not I have to have it, I need. Doing pretty good, nice. I guarantee you the DCL people Titan are having a party because since the what is it called, the rumors and shit that the recession, everything's going up for a bit, but as soon as they fix it up, it's the same old, same old. Nikki Fuego's eating all that shit right now from Outback Steakhouse on the Dallas Dollar.
Can't believe you even still pay attention.
Yeah.
Oh, people come in here, I was just saying.
Nobody comes in here.
No, I get
It's
people in the
Titan
chat,
and Shake.
No, I get Titan, Shake, El
Arioto,
Patron,
Alpatron.
yeah, a bunch of
Yeah. I could name them all. It's not that many people that, not to say that they don't matter, but
Sometimes I do get some people from DCL, but it's more like they lurk. They like lurk and come in. They don't like actually, you know what I mean, like talk. But I see them like in my chat.
Where the hell's my death? There it is. It's funny that like the boars become wild and frightened. It's like, well then don't pick on the biggest thing you see, you know?
Truth. So can we make copper stuff yet, or do we have to discover things first?
You have to smelt it. So that now we have copper, I think we can make the smelts with the stone.
Yeah, what's up, Tickle Me Ping? I'm telling you, brother. What you gotta do is you gotta
We gotta
embed
stack in a
on
bit of
Raider.io,
copper.
WoW logs, and some other shit like that, man. But anyway, how you doing?
Take what we get back. Take what we got when it gets dark.
Well,
True.
what is it called? We're not winning the some of it is, and some of it's coming from exterior. What the fuck? Some of it we also have embeds on Insta, we have some on Facebook, and all over. And I also, what is it called? We have marketers also though as well. We have a social media team. Yeah, but yeah, we're all over the place, man. I have people that help me.
Ow!
Friends of mine. But yeah, we also have 34,000 followers almost on TikTok. So it's feeling pretty good. So we got some embeds there too. But yeah, so listen to this shit. Just so you know, by the way, apparently. So if you're doing the what is it called, the contest or whatever from the thing, they didn't state this, but they were just telling me that it's like you have to what is it called? They want like a ridiculous amount of like chatters and stuff in there, and I'm like, dude, I'm advertising your game on all these different platforms.
I'm lagging. Guy's teleporting.
I've never had
like I'm hitting him and it's not doing anything.
What
the hell?
Or any company out of like 30 I've worked with ever say it's like, oh, you don't have enough chatters, so you're not eligible to win this. I'm like, what? I'm like, dude, my chat does. Look at the people that play WoW at rank 1 Zarya. They embed half their stuff and barely have any chatters. So it's kind of like,
4 pieces and.
So I'm a little ticked with Cycle right now, honestly. They're like, we'll give you $10 in Arum as a consolation, but for the first one, we want to make sure it's one of the well-known streamers. I'm like, well, why are you have a giveaway for it, or what the content? Sorry, I was just telling Tickle about like the whole situation. I'm like, why did they have a giveaway for it if it's or a contest if you're gonna pick who you're gonna give it away to anyway? It's not stated in there. So, if you're a part of the Fortuna Favored or whatever, every month you're automatically put into, if you're the #1, like, Twitch...
Is that Tickle Me Pink's Discord, that guy? Oh,
yeah.
nice.
He hops in here. Yeah, so if you're the #1, like, most watched or whatever, you pretty much win, supposedly. But when I was talking to the guy and I explained, you know, oh, we have embeds on that, he's like, oh, I want to give it to someone that has a lot of chatters in there. And I'm like, the top streamers don't always have a lot of chatters. I won $10 in Arum, and I'm pretty sure Karn won $300 worth of equipment.
Yeah, well, probably more. Yeah. Probably $300 just for the microphone.
That's what I mean. So you win a $300 microphone and like a $50 headset if you're #1. So I beat him, I think, by 15,000 watch hours. But yeah.
No.
Wasn't it?
Oh,
yeah,
maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess now he's closer. Yeah.
Well, yeah. For the period, I did the calculation.
So now he's only like 2,000 behind you.
Well, that's
why this morning I was like, you better catch up because he's starting to catch it. But yeah.
Yeah, but it's like I don't want to push it. But yeah, it was just kind of like it was frustrating to me that it's like I've never had a sponsor or a company I've worked with, I had like 30 of them, ever harass me for fucking chatters, and I'm like, why should it matter? I'm advertising to all these different sites for you.
That just tells me everybody else complained.
Well, that's what I mean. All the other streamers, I had people come in my stream and they're like, oh, it looks like you're gonna win all the time, blah blah blah. And I'm like, dude, come on.
Yeah, so you're pissed off at a new person winning all the time, but you're cool with somebody winning 3 times in a row already?
Yeah.
Well, he won the previous contest, but they said since it's a brand new contest, they want to make sure it's someone they know. And I'm like,
streaming is your full-time job. I bet you everybody else, it's not their full-time job. I can guarantee you that.
I'm a game developer and a content creator. Yeah, it's my full-time job, so naturally I'm gonna have marketing on other websites and shit. Like, that's what I mean.
I wanna make that easier to get up.
So the other thing that kind of annoyed me, are you still here, Tickle? He told me, he's like, oh yeah, he's like, after he told me he's giving me 1,000 Arum, he was like, yeah, they fucked me over pretty hard in the past. What'd they do with you? What they did with me, though, is oh shit, I attacked our workbench. I mean to. As soon as he wrote that, he's like, how are you liking the game, by the way? And he's like, why don't you work together with the other content creators to come up with more stuff for us to add into the game? And I'm like, I'm not giving you free ideas. Wait, they removed your partnership without any Dude, fuck that.
Yikes.
It was the Scraticus or whatever his name is. And I'm like, dude. Yeah, so yeah. That's what they pretty much said. Yeah, they were like, why don't you come up with more ideas like the other guys and put them in there? And I'm like, I'm not gonna... Like I said, I have plenty of ideas, but I'm waiting for them to roll out all. But I'm not going to give them free ideas.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
Well, that's the thing. He was the person that chose it, and... So he was like, I'm auditing your VODs, and there's not enough chatters in here. Why does Karn and Vasco have more chatters? And I'm like, well, because they're the most known streamers, and I suck at this game. I'm not an FPS player. Like, I'm 3 weeks into the game. Sue me. Like, literally, what the fuck?
Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's go to sleep. After you prepare everything,
yeah.
Do whatever you do.
But yeah, it like left a really bad taste in my mouth, to where it was like I didn't. Like, I'm still gonna play it, but I think I've kind of resolved myself to not stream it when I play it. And the only reason I'm playing it is because there's friends like you guys in there, and it's like... It's just kind of like, why would I give them, like, 150 to 200 something?
Well, that's what I mean. You already
for no
boosted their
reason.
numbers for
Yeah.
free, and they can't even see that. That's how
Yeah.
dumb they are.
Well, it's not just me.
That is how dumb they are.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous, man.
I
don't
mean,
know.
other than like the first page of the top 10 streamers that stream the game, like there really is nobody that streams the game. I was looking through the hours. I'm on like the third page of hours watched, and it's only 70 something hours. So nobody fucking watches the game. So they should literally be begging people that play it still to do shit for them. But you know,
I honestly think what it is all of them thought I was like botting, which obviously we're not. But like literally they don't understand embeds, and I think it was like there was a couple of the streamers that came into my chat, like, not saying anything against Last, obviously, he's not a bad guy, but he's like, it looks like you're gonna be the #1 guarantee every month to win, huh? And I'm like, even if I won, I would pass after I won once. So I asked Scat, or whatever his name is, I know it sounds like shit, I asked him in a DM, I said, is this going to be just for the first one, or whatever, and he never got back to me, and it's like, why would I want to advertise your game if you're going to treat people like this that are newcomers? Like, what?
Mm-hmm. A valid question.
Like, that's what I mean. Exactly. Tickle, you play WoW, so you know Zaryu, S-Fan, and all of them. The majority of their reviews are from that, where they leave them up. And Annie Fuchsia, the girl that does Wowhead, yep. Exactly. And it's like, it's not my fault that, like, the other streamers or them don't understand that you can do that to boost your marketing for the game.
It's also not your fault that it's effective.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
They're
It's
basically
like,
punishing you for it being in an effective
they're
way.
punishing me for putting my resources for my job to help them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
and that's
And
why at this
yeah.
point, this is why I would tell them all that, whether they do anything or not. They need to be aware that people do this, and it helps them. It doesn't hinder them,
Well,
because they're basically shooting themselves in the foot at that point.
I was gonna say let their game die then if they fucking are that stupid. That's why it's like I'm making my own with us, you know? It's like, whatever. It's just crazy, and I'm not trying to be salty over the thing, it's just that if you're making a contest and you're gonna give it away to anyone, and say anyone, all you have to do is be in there, yeah. He immediately told me that, and he's like, for being a good sport, I'm just gonna give you that, even with my reply not there. Like, I'll send you a quick DM of it, like, you're gonna shit yourself. Like, the guy's on here right now, and he's not even replying to me.
Oh, I thought he was watching your Twitch stream.
No,
You
Scraticus.
should tell him to come to your Twitch stream and talk about it like a man.
Are you
Or
kidding
maybe
me
they should make some fine print. That's what they should do.
They should have just told me. They should have said you need to be this streamer, or you need to
Yeah.
have this fucking shit, and then
Your name has to be Vasco, Carnivore, Tsunami, Pax, or
So
yeah.
this is the fucked up shit. They still have Tsunami in the running, and Nami was the one doxing someone for cheating. Like what? Like tell me how that's like what? I just wrote in
God.
my chat to him snip. I had to immediately delete it.
What?
I accidentally, because there's a command for snip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, check your DMs. I sent it all to you. Yeah.
Can't remember what we need to make copper to smelt it.
Like,
You
you
just
see
make
that,
board.
dude? Like, part of me kind of wants to make that public, but then the majority of them don't care anyway. Like,
Yeah, I don't
everyone
have
just
that
thinks...
option.
Everyone thinks I'm just like... How am I liking
Know what we
Valheim?
need, but I can't build it.
I'm actually enjoying Valheim. So I bought a server that I'm like gonna pay monthly for, that everyone can hang out with. If you want to join us, you're more than welcome to, man. 100%. Like, I'm definitely like more of a WoW player and stuff, and that's kind of what I was telling him. Is like, the majority of my audience doesn't like you know, FPS. Like, you know what I mean? Well, I mean that sounds stupid, but you know what I mean.
Why you said it like that?
I don't know. I'm fucking dumb right now because I'm reading something while I'm doing this, but the majority of my audience is in FPS players, and obviously they're not going to be like, wow, did you see the headshot, man? Boom, headshot. Like, what?
Well, I mean, any kind of gamer that respects games would. That's just, yeah.
It's...
What you're saying doesn't make sense, but I get where you're going.
What I'm
I get what
saying
you mean.
is, it's not always their type of game. So I don't always have people coming in and it's like, oh man, do you see that right there? You gotta get that gun, you know?
I mean, I have people that play the game and that watch the stream in my chat that don't say those things, so I don't.
Right.
Well,
Like,
that's,
I don't
that's
know
what
what
I mean.
the fuck you're talking about.
Well, what you're saying doesn't make sense, though.
Well, you know what I mean, though. What I'm
No,
saying
well,
is...
listen to yourself.
You know, like, okay, whatever. I'm getting tumbled around in words, but that's one of the big things. So they probably aren't privy to this information, but I'm a part of their Twitch research. You probably are too, I'm assuming. And they're trying to find ways to get them to talk. Oh yeah, Tickle, 100%. Well, for the WoW ones, what you can do is, like, for Raider.io, you literally make an account and set up your account on there. And for Warcraft logs, like Atomic said, like, I think it was yesterday you were mentioning, I actually need to set mine up
Yeah.
fully there. You
Yep.
just put an account there and you can set your stream.
So then it actually gives you a Twitch analytic
Yeah.
saying
You got
Warcraft
viewers from
logs.
this, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hold on one sec, fiance's calling.
Timothy.
Oh, how does it affect the ads? So it doesn't really... You still earn ad revenue, so I'll tell you the trick, or the bullshit I'm going through with Twitch right now, because it's similar. Are you familiar with Chap's situation, Tickle? Of what Twitch did with him and withheld some of this stuff? Yeah. So I actually have the same shit as Chap going on. So what happens is if you run ads or too many ads during Twitch drops, they freeze your shit. Because they think you're, like, I read into it thoroughly. So if you have any embeds or any of that going on while you're doing that, they're like, oh no, he's trying to say it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I did that, and it was a pain in the ass. Yep. It came down to the, what is it called? Did you run max ads? Oh, you ran max ads. I had that shit with it. I wonder if it's because of that then with the embeds. But yeah, they froze this stuff, so I have to contact them to get it, and it's a pain in the ass. I think that's what it is. But yeah, you do get ad revenue from it. The problem I have with Twitch right now, yeah. so it's been 3 or 4 months, so I'm actually sending them a demand letter, which I'm sure they're gonna pay at that point because they don't want to go to court over it. But yeah, they owe me like 1,000 something right now. I'm going to so he didn't have to, because I was talking with him about it, because he's got the partner connections. But I think I'm gonna have to on there. So all I got was pretty much the same thing he got. I'm not like, you know, I don't have any of the, like, suspensions, obviously, from ads or any of that, because I still earn the revenue on it. I just can't touch it. But that's pretty much it, yeah. I have the same shit as him. To where it's, I can't touch the money until they sort it out. So I'm just gonna send them a demand letter. Yeah. Because whenever I contact them, they won't answer me. No, it's all good. They won't answer me or anything. But yeah, it is what it is. Because honestly, I'll tell you the secret here. And the secret, I'm pretty sure, is Twitch. Well, I do know this. So Twitch started about 10 years ago. Obviously, it's Justin TV. And I think they were given about 10 years to be profitable. And now that they're not, they're switching a hard turn to ads. And if you're not a big streamer, they divert your bandwidth. You know what I mean? You're losing money on smaller streamers, so they're trying to keep the bigger streamers on the platform. So I personally think they try to withhold people's money as long as they can to just hold on to it. Because they're losing so much money, to be real with you.
Sounds like they're treating their business like a bank.
Well, that's the problem. I do have some verification that they're losing money. I mean, it's obvious, yeah. But yeah, I was talking with Bajira and a couple others about it, and, you know, they don't necessarily get a lot of contracts anymore, actually, from Twitch partnership. Like, to be honest, one of the big reasons, I did meet the quota and stuff for partner years ago, and I still could. But the thing is like, I don't want to put in for it if, like, they're a company acting this way, you know? And it's just kind of like, I'm already a YouTube partner, I'm already a TikTok partner, or whatever in there. So it's like, if Twitch is starting to go downhill and they're not improving their service, why would I, you know what I mean? Why would I want to solely stream on that platform? And that's kind of where the situation is now. I'm just trying to, like, play as many variety games as possible, meet as many new friends. Yeah. Well, yeah, I know they had that in there for a bit. But yeah, it's kind of like, this left a really sore taste in my mouth on that. Oh, gotcha. When did you become partner? If you don't mind me asking, sorry. Because that was a big thing. Oh shit, Atomic, they're attacking you. A day they removed it? Gotcha. Like, obviously I qualify for it now, and I could probably put in for it, but it's like, I don't... Like, I'm really, like, upset with Twitch, obviously, like Chap, I'm sure, is or was. So, it's just kind of like, I feel like I'm gonna have to write them a demand letter until that's fixed. I'm not really pursuing anything. No problem. But I think you're right, yeah, it's from probably the embeds being a pain in the ass on it. What the F? Let me up. I still can't believe we haven't fully mined this yet.
You see how big it is?
There's two.
Like, it's... Wait,
there's two
there's two...
nodes
Wait, what?
damaged.
I thought it was one.
2 nodes damaged. So it's gonna take
That's
a while.
crazy.
But we are getting through it.
So wait, question, does that mean the server's bugged, or is this just how the map is?
No, just how the map spawns. Nodes are random.
No, it did this because the game hates us, Jimmy.
Pretty much. I mean, my luck doesn't shock me.
So that's my. Heads up, I'm knocking down this tree. It might just stand still. This way, I'm right beside you, Sean. So you're aware. I was gonna do that, but.
Oh, we got guys on top of us again.
Yeah, I'm kind of just ignoring them because they can't really hit me with rocks right now.
Oh, they're pegging the shit out of me. Oh no, I threw my thing.
What the fuck?
Oh, I got it back. Never mind. I was trying to hit him on top of it. Valheim is pretty good, didn't play past the fourth boss, so yeah. It's all good, man. It's all good. I was a big fan of Overwatch. So I go to BlizzCon every year. So if you end up going, let me know and we'll hang out or meet up. But yeah, I'm good friends with a lot of the top PvPers and WoW. Bajira. Fucking, what's his name? Paradise 1. I know a little bit of John
The
Millionaire.
nice thing is
and
that once
some
you get
other
down
people.
low enough,
Yeah.
you just are hacking sideways, and you're
I got a
actually
bunch
just
of
like
connections
deleting
there.
everything above you as
Oh,
well.
nice, nice.
Like a giant brick instead of
I'm
going all the way
actually
back
waiting
down
to play a
again.
lot of WoW till they hotfix Discipline Priest right now, and make them more viable for Arena.
The fuck?
The double paint
Thing.
suppress
The
CP
lag.
is
What
I
the
need.
fuck? Man.
So right now, Mistweaver and Evoker, Preservation Evoker are insane. It's just been like bugging the hell out of me that I can't compete with them at higher rating. I can, but like it takes me 2 times the effort they would need. I was telling Atomic and Kev who were in here earlier that I should. They asked me, they're like, "Hey, can we have some of the clips? Do I have your permission to?" And I'm like, I kind of want to go back and ask for a royalty for fucking using my clips for their thing.
Do
I mean-
you have your buff?
Yeah, but even if you go back to WoW for a little bit and then
Use your buff.
it's still not bad to be like,
Jimmy,
yeah,
what are
this
you
is
attacking
fine,
now?
and then come back to it if you really wanted to, you know.
Oh, you just hopped in here. I didn't even know you were in here.
Use your buff.
I pulled them in.
Oh,
Let me use
Yeah,
your buff.
I don't
Oh.
have those kind of powers.
there we go. Got it.
I don't have those kind
Thank
of
you.
powers, Jimmy.
But yeah,
Also, help me fight this dwarf. This dwarf is fucking scary.
no, I decided I'm gonna play it, but I'm not gonna stream it. Like,
Yank beat
after
his
that.
ass. Jimmy, what are you doing? Get your door over here.
Oh, man.
Get my door.
Swing with the club.
But yeah, like I'm gonna play it with you guys. Just I'm not gonna stream it. It's not to be mean or anything. It's just that I don't know. I like Tickle had a similar situation. Not the same, but he had some bullshit with them too. It just feels like kind of like betray. You know what I mean? Like it's like if you're
Weird.
gonna do that, just tell everyone off the bat that you know you need a certain amount of viewers chatting. Have an active chat.
Uh-oh. I need to dig up somehow. Fuck.
Right here. This is the way up.
Oh, nice. Nice.
But yeah, it's really it's not like I know I'm salty about it, but yeah, it is what it is. I think the thing that got me more was when he tried to tell me to give them free ideas afterwards, and I'm like,
Yeah, after everything.
yeah,
Yeah, that part is the fuck off. Like, dude, I'm busy. I gotta go back to WoW where I actually can make some money.
well, that's the
That's
thing.
just what I said. Yeah, no thanks. I'll go back to WoW to where I make money.
Well,
Join.
well, it was
it's-
that, and the other thing of, you know, he clearly hasn't paid attention to when I talked to him because he was trying to get to know me like a week or so ago, and I told him we're developing a game. And I'm like, why would I give you ideas for free when you're probably gonna be a competitor if you're even around? but
Yeah.
But yeah, I wrote out that document today for the game, so I'm happy. I got the little thing set up.
Nice. Nice. The little fun things. I had errands. Or my hopefully house will sell by the 31st. It was supposed to
Nice.
sell this last October.
Well, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Like, you want to
It's-
sell it?
I want it to sell. I need
Okay.
it to sell. But like, New York is like the only place in the U.S. that has its own kind of separate real estate laws
Mhm.
compared to the entirety of the country. I'm not sure if Chicago or LA specifically are different, but it has very, very weird laws. You would imagine contracts are like, hey, by this day we're going to be done, but it's
Yeah.
an on or about thing. And then if any tiny little thing comes up, it pushes it back like a specific 45 days, and no judge will like let it be. So it's like you'd be like, oh, well, it's October 21st. Can they not do it the 21st? And no judge, no matter what part of the contract you sign, real estate is going to be like, oh yeah, they're in trouble. Like it just
Yeah.
doesn't matter. They're like, who cares? Give them like 30 days. Like, I'm sorry, what? And so you have to give them like 30 days, and then like, or at the time you have to wait that, and then you have to send them another thing called time of essence, meaning that like, hey, it's like within 45 days of our closing time, you should really be on this. And then if they come up with any little thing, it gets pushed back another 45 days. And
That's
everything
crazy.
in New York is like exponentially slower. So like anywhere else in the country, or a lot
Oh, it's
of
nighttime.
places, a lot of places else in the country, it's like, well, I need to get this done. Well, we'll get that done in a week, and we'll get that done in like 3 weeks. Okay, well, how does that work for New York? Well, that'll be done in about 5 weeks, and that will be done in like 2.5 months. Just, don't worry about it. And everybody in New York, no matter what you're doing, is like, just don't worry about it. It's just like, well, since this takes like a guaranteed like 6 months, I feel like I should worry about it. Because since
Sure.
none of you seem like this is going quickly, I feel like I have to be the one to make sure that this is going quickly.
Well, that's the thing, is like, they don't give a shit about you. Is what it
Yeah.
comes down to.
So, well, it's also I'm just getting bullied by people who have like money, because
Yeah.
I'm the seller, and I am a broke ass man, but I'm selling. My dad just has dementia. I just help sell his property. He just he mentally can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
So like, but I'm in this ballpark of having to deal with people who are like, oh, doesn't matter how big or small a place in New York, like bigger real estate people will buy everything in New York to change it and to make it like this big thing. So I'm dealing with all these people with so much excess money that they're just like, well, we are going to do it this way, and then by the end of it, they're like, well, if we're not going to do this, we'll just leave you in the dust. They're like,
Yeah, they're trying to fucking manhandle you, in other words.
Alright, we should probably go sleep. Jimmy, come back. Come on.
If I can live, I'm gonna try to. Alright, killed it, nice. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to
Oh!
Cycle. I played a couple games this morning with
you died?
the newer guy,
I fell.
Monkeys, and
Yeah. How was it?
Ralph. And it was good. It was just I think the weirdest team to have because it was well, I don't know. We did fine. It was just we got in fights when we probably shouldn't have. We should have just been doing some quest stuff. And then
it's really interesting to play with newer people. I think that when I play
Yeah.
with you guys, it's like you guys are getting better at fights. You guys are getting better at communication. You're not just all endlessly pushing like a dumbass, but like 100%, we all do it. Like you guys did it too. Jimmy especially does it when I
It's-
first get into
it's-
fights with
It's
him.
the first shooter game that I've ever done it in.
But I see
Right.
what you mean about
As Cycle's
Ralph
the
in
first
the
shooter
essence
game
of
ever.
him like, oh, there's guys and I'm pushing, and it's like you don't realize we have a new guy and I just sort of started too. It's like pushing a team with brutes. It probably isn't the best idea. And then we push
Oh.
this guy, and then we
Well,
get
just
pinched
pitch
by
the
another
ground.
guy, right? It was just like the worst situation.
My
It's
boy
like,
Ken would be proud of me last night. I stole someone's whole Korolov drill and their core.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
it
so
was-
happy.
I was
That's
here.
funny.
It was
As soon as you hear that drill, you're like, we're gonna fucking go.
Well,
Like,
no,
when
I
they're
just
going down or
stood.
going up.
I waited at the bottom until it was ending, and then he went and
Mhm.
collected, and I killed.
Yes! That's the way!
And
If
then
people
I
aren't
took
paying
him.
attention, they
Yep.
deserve to die.
Well, he heard me at the last second, but I was in blues, and I just shot him before he even had a chance.
That's the way. Fuck them up.
Yeah, so I lost a purple set with my nice bolty, and then I went in again. I was like, well, fuck this. I'm going purple in my brute. And then me and monkeys
still
were
losing?
walking up through the stupid. So like we literally spawn at like Fallen Tree, and we're walking up through the vine area to go like
Oh,
up
my
towards
first
Mini Favala and
playthrough?
that area, right? He's in front of
it's
me
my
walking up
first
the
ever. I've
vines and
only
just
been
walked
playing
around the
3
corner,
weeks.
and a dude is just sitting, like camping, literally in the vines, like waiting. I guess he must have heard us drop in or whatever. So we
I'm
literally
surprised,
found a
yeah,
rat.
man,
He
it's
gets
crazy.
dummied. But as soon as I
Yeah,
turn to
it's-
shoot the guy
I'm
and I have a
almost
brute, I just
4
fall down
weeks
this
into
little
the game.
crevice and I start getting stuck in like
Oh
all
no,
the vines
Valheim,
and tree
I've
and
only been
shit.
playing for
And
about
so,
2 or 3 days.
I'm just like, I can't help him, and I see him die,
We're
and then now I'm in
talking
this fight
about,
with this guy
Cycle,
who's
it's about
he's
3
just like got a
weeks.
Phasic Lancer,
3,
and then he
almost
still
4.
fucking kills me somehow, and I'm like, wow, this is just like not how I want to start the days at this
They're
game.
like, oh,
We're
right,
developing
okay,
a
guys, I need
game,
to take
so-
15. Like,
Yep,
well, I
I'm
mean,
gonna log
Project
off.
there's a reason,
Utopia
like,
Terra.
yesterday when we first started, we were playing with the newer
So-
guys. I was like, I'm going back to the Manti Brute or the Manti Bolty, just like my lowest.
Atomic,
armor.
go to sleep. Go to sleep so I can get my shit.
Like, not for any real reason except for just. It's not like I'm expecting us to get into
sleep.
fights we shouldn't, but like.
You have to show me later. You
Jimmy,
wanna
if you
do
don't mind, if you're not gonna stream Cycle, well, then I'm gonna play with them in the 3Os.
That's all good.
Because I'd like to play it for a bit.
I mean, I'll probably hop on, but I don't know if I'm gonna like. Well, yeah, play with them.
I
on their
won't play it for
solo.
very long
Yeah.
because as soon as Talon's back, I'm gonna play some WoW or some Warzone.
Well,
with
yeah,
him.
I'll be on interesting. I'll be on later. Like I'll be on until
Oh, you're
7
not on it?
tonight. I'll be on until
Okay.
7 right now, and then I got D&D until like 10.
Sick.
And then I'll be able to be on. and
Oh,
I'll be
I
able
thought
to
I
log
was already.
tomorrow.
Oh, it is morning. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Just because I'm hopefully moving. So like I'm trying to finish all of this stuff. I'm trying to finish all of these things hopefully by this week. Thursday I go down to Texas for a little while. But then I'll be like on like only once a week, except for like just the check-ins, just because I have to
Yeah.
try to be getting ready to move and try and be getting stuff if we can get it all guaranteed done. So I'll be off for like the game for like 2 to 2.5 weeks, especially since the season's like continuing. And I'm like, I like already promised the missus that I'd be like able to do other stuff for like 2 to 2.5 weeks, and I was like, well, they're still happening, so I might as well. Season's still
That's
going
what I'm
on.
telling you. When you get back, man, the wow. The actual, the low.
Holy balls deep.
I'll protect you, Jimmy, so you get your stuff.
Yeah, I'm running all naked through the woods.
There's a dude following you right now.
But yeah, that new bunny mount they released and that bunny pet, I am definitely fucking getting. Here, the rabbit.
I can tell you.
Trying to see if there's anyone down. No, there's not.
Right here, right here.
Oh, there is.
It's our way down and up. I'm just gonna mine a little bit longer over here because
But yeah, I gotta find some areas or some certain aesthetics I want to use for the first map. For our game, I forget exactly what I called it. It was Fields of something. Let me see.
oh, I have to fix it.
The first map, though, I was envisioning like a field with like bulwarks, like an old battlefield and shit. Nothing like too extreme, like a jungle or anything where people can grief each other and shit.
Oh, I love the jungle.
Well, I'm talking about nothing like the second map. So there's a lot of stuff I want to add in. Like, that would be pretty cool. Like, I want to add a towing feature. So what you can
tows
do...
people's bodies almost.
Well, that, if someone gets stuck, you can tow them or lift them up a cliff. And the other thing is there's going to be certain loot on the map, like chests and stuff, that you or 2 or 3 people have to tow at once and drag back. and it's kind of like escorting a payload.
Yeah.
And then, what is it called? The mode I was talking about, that PvP one, I named that Forgotten Shores. So, I have to figure out exactly how I want to set it up then. I agree with Atomic. I don't think airstrikes or nukes are needed for the game, so I'm probably gonna erase that. Maybe
Yeah,
certain like missions or something you have to do, like some event, but that's about it.
I'm a fan of those, like get a material for an event to, you know, like the drills
that's
or the
what I'm
laser
doing,
thing or
Yeah.
like something like that is a good idea for sure. But I think as something that kills a bunch of people is just kind of like defeats the purpose, unless your map has 100 people on it. But
Well, no, I wasn't thinking we're gonna have a ton.
Like, I would be upset to be in this game and then just get randomly airstrike because I just happen to be in the
Mhm.
wrong spot.
Oh,
Like,
there's no fun.
I'd be like, and I hate this.
Well, like we were saying for the one map, I want to do where there's like a satellite that's hovering over the map or a platform, like a destroyed satellite.
yeah, like that's a
the
cool
dungeon.
concept. Yeah, like I'm saying, you got to be as quick as possible before anyone on the surface can, you know, hit the nodes to
Yes.
self-destruct the satellite or something,
Yes.
right? And you got to finish your shit up there
Exactly.
before, yeah. Yeah, and it'd be like a drill, like there'd be a
Yeah.
telltale sign, like, you know, maybe the lights are going off on the satellite, or, you know, like
How
how they
many
have
we got
the space
working?
station that you can
About
see in
8
the
or
sky
9
from Cycle.
Nothing
You can see it
serious,
to a
but
similar extent, but maybe something happens when you look up at it,
It's
you
not
know,
gonna be hard
other
to get
than when it's
investors
normal.
with, like,
It's like, oh shit,
Kickstarter
there's
and
people
stuff,
up
you
at the
know, people-
satellite. We gotta fucking go turn on all the systems that self-destruct it, and you know,
I was
maybe if you
also
kill them
thinking
while
an
they're in
underwater
there,
dungeon
they're-
too, to where
Yeah.
it submerges. Like if you're too long in there, they can disconnect the air tubes. Like the ventilation in there, and your character starts to like suffocate, and it makes you have to run faster. I mean, it sounds like we're fucking over the dungeon group over and over and over again, but the thing is I want to make it so, like, special loot in the game is indeed special loot, to where it's like, maybe you have a gun that once a match makes you immune for 10 to 15 seconds. Like, if it's a super legendary or something insane, you know what I mean? To where it's like, holy shit, he's got that fucking really good gun, but it's got a proc or something.
I mean, people are already
Yeah.
kind of like that with, like, any gun that is kind of going to be superior. Like, if, like, clearly the shoddy, sniper, rockets, and Halo are superior because they're basically two-shot weapons,
Yes.
or one shot kill.
So, I mean, like, regardless, I think that's a fair trade-off. You have so, it's gonna be similar to how WoW and similar to how, I guess, Cycle has their items, but the only difference is I was going to probably do, like, instead of exotic, I was thinking primal for red, and then there's a tier above legendary, which is black, and it's gonna be artifact, which is gonna be the best. And artifacts are something that are going to be super fucking rare, and you have to craft pieces for. And those are going to have, like, the godlike procs, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Like, so not everyone's going to have an artifact. Like in WoW, legendaries, like back in the day, like Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker, that had, like, the god proc of pretty much, like, the tornadoes and things enveloping targets. Only, like, a couple people on the realm ever got them. So it's, like, something like that, to where it's, like, if you have that, you're, like, literally, like, worshipped.
That's nice. That's always fun, a little early on.
So I think that would be really cool. Like, don't get me wrong, like, you know, I don't want to make it so it's impossible to get, but, like, I think, like, anything up to rares, maybe even a couple epics, you can get from a vendor or just get standard. Like, I was thinking, like, factions, for example, if you are devoted to said faction, maybe they'll sell you a couple of epics, whereas the other vendors will only sell you up to greens and blues.
Right,
And then
and you
you'll
have
have
to
to
have
craft
certain
the
rep
rest.
with
Yeah,
each.
exactly.
In the rep.
Exactly. To where not everyone's running around with the best of the best shit, but at the same time you can still craft it and, you know, still like feel like you're you know, working towards something, and it's like you'll always have a replayability with it. And the other thing, like we were saying the other day, I feel like each faction should have its own cosmetic to it. Like maybe, like, let's say for example, we came up with some kind of like plague, not necessarily plague scientist thing or whatever, you know what I mean, like plague mask or some shit. Maybe there's some kind of like faction that has like, you can like have a plague doctor mask or something on, or something cool.
Well, in that regard, if you had like a plague mask, it'd be easier for you to see through smoke grenades and also gas
Exactly.
grenades.
Passives like that and things. And I was also debating this. I wasn't sure. I mean, I was gonna ask you guys, what do you think of an attachment like a grenade attachment to where you don't have to switch to a grenade and you can just shoot it from a gun, or you can have an attachment that is like a flamethrower, a light flamethrower.
You have to be careful
It's
when
different.
it comes to melee. You have to be careful when it comes
Yeah.
to melee, because in any game, melee fights really break down to almost a completely different style of combat.
Well, that's
So-
the thing. I want to make it more stealthy, but at the same time, I was also thinking, I'm like, what about for people that are like ratting in corners and stuff? And I was thinking, I'm like, in World War I, World War II, and arguably even now, even though it's illegal, people still use like flamethrowers, and I thought it would be a cool way, or a cool diversion to, or alternative, I guess, because if you're adding something like an extra attachment, you can have a grenade launcher to where you don't need to switch to throw a grenade. You know, it's something similar like that.
Alright, Comic, invite me up.
I was even considering
You
maybe
guys
like a
run
ride
real
shoot.
quick.
I'm gonna have to reset the internet because
Okay,
it's
well.
trash.
Maybe I'll just stay under Valheim. while streaming.
900 kilobytes.
But yeah, like, I was considering something, even a riot shield, something like that, even though I feel like the shield might be a bit OP. So, I don't know. It would have to, we'd have to look into that for sure for balancing, but I feel like there's a bajillion different ways you could go about changing things up other games don't have, and I think it being successful.
Yeah, just make sure when like you've said it yourself, so that's why I'm saying it. You just make sure you look at what your original objectives were, what your
Exactly.
original like design idea. Like, so you make sure not to branch too many trees out of it. So if you're trying to keep
Oh,
like,
yeah,
little
like-
things like that,
Well,
you
no,
wouldn't
yeah.
want to break into straight up riot shields unless you really found a way to make that work, and it's not like the only
Yeah.
thing that has any similarity to it, because then it just kind of
Exactly.
feels out of place.
Well, what I was thinking of is for, like, for example, when we were going over this, when we were first doing with the RPG version of the game of Utopia, we were talking about, you know, we just want to get a map down and get basic combat. So it's really just building off of things. So it's like, for example, you get a plan out, you build the map.
Are you in a spot I can reset the internet, Kev?
If that makes sense. And then as you go, you tack on different coding and tack on different things to where it starts to work, and then you slowly integrate it with each variation. So the way I was taught in my game design course, what you do is, for this document, each time you add an iteration or a amendment to the document, you add in a section of version 1 point whatever, I changed this around. It's kind of like an audit trail of, you could follow back of what you changed and, you know, understand why and the reasoning you went back, and if you want to
Yeah.
undo it or not.
I get you.
So let me open that actually real quick.
And then the only way up is that one area that you had before.
Anyone
You guys
that's on
here?
my stream.
Yeah, we're
sees
back.
it
Okay,
with
cool.
clothing.
Let me
Sorry
just
about
join
the
back
error message.
in.
Because I already have the story written out. The legendary / artifact ore is called Alloy, Phoenix Alloy. So.
Does Phoenix Ally raise you from the dead temporarily?
No, so the story is I wrote this like 5 years ago. I have a whole novel written on it. Here, I'll read it over. It's pretty much so the planet's called Valos, and what is it called? How to say this? And the inhabitants are a humanoid called Varthra. I'm trying to like do a quick little run through.
Just make sure you don't say anything that you didn't want to say on stream.
Oh no, it's a story. I've written this years ago. Many years. I have a whole novel written on this. So literally I own the story. But yeah. Let's just say there's like nightmarish kind of like night creatures, let's just say, which could mimic something like the storm on this game, to where what I was thinking of when the game map turns to night. It's kind of going to be like Zelda, to where the undead arise and you get like zerged on them.
Yeah.
But the difference between my game for what I want for it in Cycle is I want them to not only drop specific items, I want them to have a higher chance to drop items, like regular items, and then higher crafting materials along with it. And then rare spawns, and then the other thing is, I don't know if you're familiar with a term called affix. So at night, they would maybe be like, oh, it's nighttime, but they're lightning affix. So it's like they deal more lightning damage, or they like have electric moves or something like that, like charged abilities.
Yeah.
And but yeah, the first map is called Fields of the Fallen. That's what that's what I was looking for. There's this. Yeah, it won't be hard to develop, though. But yeah, I'll turn off my stream for a little bit, guys. I'll be back probably in a couple hours. We'll play some WoW. But yeah, Tickle, make sure to hop on here at some point, man. I'll help you out with some of the embed stuff and everything. So if you're still here.